Okay, down in the garden today, planting the last of our crops. Got them all laid out here. We're going to do some peas, some beans, 2 different types of carrots, and some beets. Just do an update in here. You can see this side's looking pretty good, and this side's not looking so good. The reason this side looks nice and there's no weeds on it is because we planted corn down here. We got Silver Queen and Sweet Corn, 2 different rows, or I'm sorry, 2 different kinds with 5 different rows. So eventually that's all going to be filled with corn back there. And you can kind of see where I went. Around here we got onions planted all around the lettuce here. We actually planted some more lettuce here. So we'll have lots of stuff growing, just nothing really to show for it right now. You can see this side over here is all overgrown with weeds. I don't know what I'm going to do about it. Barely even tell that we have anything growing in there, but there's a pepper. Roxy's checking things out. And then down here, our cucumbers, we only have 2 of those left. Planted 9 originally. This is one of them that's left. And then the second one's here. The fortunate thing is I did plant 15 more of them up in the little boxes, so we're going to let those grow a little bit, then bring them down here, and hopefully they'll start up. But as far as the stuff we're planting today, I think it's going to go right about where Roxy's standing back there. Kind of fill up that corner with some different things, and right here I'm going to save this area here behind the tomatoes and peppers for cantaloupe and the different fruits because it's nice and warm, and this is a nice sunny part of the garden here. Uh-oh, she's gone mad. Oh, dig those weeds up for me. Get those weeds. Good girl. Well, we could do this the hard way, which would include using this. Kind of a 3-prong jobber. Grabs the weeds and tears them out. But I think I have a better plan. Well, that was the easiest weeding I've ever done. Take a look. Voila. What the heck? Ah. Look at Roxy's tongue. Hey. Look here. Oh, it's completely grimy. Ooh. She loves it when it's rototilled. Ah. Oh my goodness. Quit spinning around me, you're making me dizzy. Crazy. Well, I guess the most logical thing to do, since I have 5 different things that I'm planting, is to make 5 separate rows and just plant them in single rows. Although the peas say to plant double rows, so I may do those on the end. I think since I'm not really too concerned about spacing, I'm just going to do it in even rows straight back. I just want to leave enough room to walk over here because everything that's grown in here, although it may look like weeds, is actually raspberries. And they're polluted in there, so they're all going to grow up through these 2 posts, and I want to have enough room that I can walk here to pick them all. So I think I'm just going to start making some trenches and we'll see how we make out. Well, I ended up fitting 4 rows in. I think what's going to happen is the peas are going to end up going over here in this spot. I'm just going to make a little patch for them there. So we're going to do the short and sweet carrots down the first line here, and then the regular carrots going down this one. Then we got the garden beans and also the beets lastly. So we got 4 rows. There's gonna be kind of slim walking through here, but I can still make it through here, get at the raspberries. So we'll get planting now. Yes, somebody's gonna have to get a bath when we go in. Oh geez. No, no. Skit, get out of here. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh my goodness. Please, please. I'm trying to plant here. Now these ones are a little bit different from the carrots that I just planted. These are the beans. And you can see what these look like. These are to be sowed 3 inches apart, so I'll kind of place them evenly under here. I don't know if I'll use them all, but here it goes. Okay, in the last row we're going to do beets. If you ever seen beet seeds before, this is what they look like. And I'm just going to scatter these throughout the last row here. And that'll be it for the planting, then I just have to cover everything up. Now all these except for the beans say to cover firmly with just a little bit of soil. The beans require 2 inches, so I'm just going to push the soil back on top. And it's as simple as that. This is a job you'd be good at. Come here and help. There we go. There we go. Good helper dog. Good helper dog. Hey. All right. No glove game. No glove game today. No glove game. No glove game today. One row done. Okay. Now with beans, I'm going to try to pile it on. And the last row. The beets are 1/2 inch. And that's it for the rows. You can tell it was pretty exhausting. You a CP dog now. You a CP tines. Too cute. I pounded some wooden stakes in out here so you could tell where everything was and I don't step on it. We can also weed in the rows now. Pretty sweet. Next, moving on to the peas. They're going to be planted over here. I might rototill this little section and then we'll plant them. Okay, the peas need to be 2 inches apart in rows that are 24 inches apart. So in this section here, I'll probably just do 2 rows, maybe make a square out of it. Okay, here where the peas are, I did 3 different rows. Roxy's sort of in one of them. And we're going to plant the peas all throughout here, and I think it's just going to grow a big mass. And just to see what the peas look like, they actually really do look like peas. They're kind of like dehydrated peas. So we're going to plant these in the rows here, and that'll be it for the planting today. You like those? You like those? What is that? It's peas. It's peas. It's peas. Hope plenty for you after we're done here. Yeah. No, don't eat that yet. You eat them later, okay? Eat them later. Here, watch your foot. Watch your foot. Oh, don't eat that. Don't eat that. No, don't eat that. Don't eat that. Okay. And they're all planted, so now we'll cover them up. And then we'll be eating some peas, which you already want to do, don't you? Everything's planted, watered, and labeled. I think our work here is done. You can see everything there. And over here. You ready to go back inside? Go take a nap? Or like take a bath, huh?